lawn off to the left of the stage, all dressed in black. They're wearing masks. Some of them appear to be carrying what some people believe are weapons like baseball bats. And you can see U.S. Park Police are standing just above them. D.C. Police are standing just to the left of them. We've had a U.S. Park Police helicopter coming overhead, keeping an eye on things. We don't know what these guys are doing here. We know that the Park Police have been following them. What troubles the people who are here for this rally is that this is an anti-violence rally. And I'm getting this echo again in my ear, so I'm going to take my earpiece out for a second. So what angers people is that these people have shown up, and they've come up to us to point them out and say they're here to be peaceful. They're here to make the point to the FBI, to the American people, that Juggalos, the followers of the rap group Insane Clown Posse, are not gang members, as the FBI has labeled them. They've been very peaceful. They've been listening to speakers. Many of them we have spoken to. We've walked around the crowd. No one is causing any trouble. They're not giving us any trouble. They're asking us if people are being respectful to us, and they have been. And we understand there have been no arrests here. We've seen no violence. We've seen no trouble. People just appear to be having a very good time. They're listening to speakers who are talking about the troubles that they have being members of the followers of Insane Clown Posse. There's something called Hatchet Man, which is I guess a symbol, you would call it, stickers that you can get, medals that show what appear to be a man with a hatchet that's part of the group Insane Clown Posse. And we were just talking to a guy from Glen Burnie who showed us the medal that he was wearing with a chain around his neck, and another guy said that he had one on the bumper of his truck and that he's been questioned by the FBI because of that. So the whole reason for people being here is to make it clear that they are not gang members, they're not bad people, they're not violent people, and that it's terribly unfair for the FBI to label them as such. There have been 2 lawsuits that have been filed in this case. They were both thrown out. However, a speaker just came on, a man who said he was a lawyer, and he said that they have a new court date in the Court of Appeals. I believe he said in Cincinnati, and that got a huge roar from the crowd. So that's what people are here for. They're trying to make it very clear, make it plain that they're not violent, they're not gang members, they just love music, and they love the Insane Clown Posse, which is a rap group from Detroit that's been around since the 90s. And as you go around, you'll see people with shirts on that say, I may be a Juggalo, but I'm not a gang member. A lot of people are wearing clown makeup, clown attire. They're carrying flags, they're carrying signs. There is a very pungent smell of marijuana in the air, I'll tell you that. Even though the people that were told to come here were told to obey the rules and not cause any trouble. I haven't seen any outright obvious signs of any drinking, but you can definitely smell that people are smoking dope here. So that is one thing that is going on. This started just after 2 o'clock this afternoon with speakers. It's supposed to go late into tonight. My understanding is supposed to go as late as 10 with Insane Clown Posse performing here. We've had some rappers on the stage. One guy named Buckshot was up there rapping for people. And right now it looks like they've just taken a break for some reason. So that sort of gives you an idea of what's going on down here. Steve, let's take another shot of these what appear to be Black Bloc or Antifa members. They're sitting up here on the lawn just to the left of the stage. We have no idea what they're doing or why they're here, why they've showed up, but the Park Police are keeping a very close eye on them, and so are the D.C. Police. And so far we haven't seen any violence. No problem at all. It's been a very festive atmosphere here, and people have been very nice to us. Everybody has been willing to talk. Everybody's willing to give us an interview. Everybody we've walked up on has given us an interview, and they've all said the same thing, that they're here to take part in this rally, to send a message that they're not gang members, and it's unfair for what the FBI has done. My understanding that designation by the FBI was quite some time ago, back in 2011. So that sort of sets the stage and the scene here, Molly, if you have any questions.
Yeah, no, thank you, Paul. It's a great report. I'm curious about the group that we just zoomed in on there, the Black Bloc Antifa kind of group. They seem to be just sort of sitting around, not really doing anything yet. Is that the case?
Yeah, I first noticed them back over this way, and then they were on the move, and I watched the U.S. Park Police follow them. And there's about 20 of them, is my guess. And I just went up close to them and took a photograph and took some video. And who knows what they're doing here. Nobody wants any violence, and we have no idea if they have plans to cause trouble. But that's why the park police are keeping such a close eye on them. We have seen some undercover officers here in the crowd. They kind of make themselves obvious, but they have been here in the crowd keeping an eye on things. So that's basically what we've been seeing.
Yeah, Paul, thanks. Those undercover officers, were they sort of made obvious to you, or how did you sort of discern that?
Just from my experience covering law enforcement, they just clearly were undercover law enforcement.
Yeah.
And walking through the crowd and making sure that things were calm and safe for people. Did they just say Insane Clown Posse was taking the stage? Did I hear that, Steve? Okay, here it looks like they're up on the stage. So let's zoom in.
All right, we'll go back into this rally here, guys, from the Lincoln Memorial.
Juggalos, make some noise! Wow! Amazing! Our wigs are flipped. Man, we know Washington, D.C. ain't cheap. This motherfucker's expensive. You came out to represent, man. Thank you! On behalf of the Juggalos all over the country, fucking thank you! Yeah. Speech time! Wow, man. Washington, D.C. Juggalo March 2017! I hope everybody's got their walking shoes on today, because we about to march in this motherfucker, man. Check it out, y'all, the christening right here. This is the J. This is the L. Juggalo love. Put them up, y'all. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's get down to business. Wow, this is just an epic moment for us, man. I just want to take it in for a second, man. That's right. DC, Juggalos in this bitch. Yeah! So dope. And that right there is why we're here today. That's right, scrub love! Hello, ninjas. Ninjas, my name is Joseph Frank Bruce Lee. floors with padded walls and expensive equipment everywhere. They call me Dr. Punch. I didn't have time to print the fresh speech out. My young homie Light calls me Unc. My two beautiful children call me Dad. That's right. Ninjas call me Jay. Fans who don't really know me call me Jay, spelled J-A-Y. Or they just call me Violent, which sounds mad whack. I've also been known as Mr. Diamond, Golden Jelly. Some have even speculated I sometimes go by the name of Moon Glorious. Purely, solely speculation at this point. But I'd like to say that I'm absolutely in awe to be standing here looking out at all you ninjas with the ghetto birds flying above us at the National Mall in 2017. I can't believe we fucking lived this far to be here right now. You know, and you ninjas, you should be loud. Very, very loud. Because you are the crowd. You're the fucking crowd that deserves to be proud. Make some noise! What up, Juggalos? My name's Shaggy. And I too have many more names. But unlike my boy right here, you all know my name, so instead I want to address you here today, the march. Yo, to the Juggalos here today. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I'm not familiar with this technology. If anybody knows anything about me, you know I don't know shit about computers. Nathan, nothing. Nada. I got my support tech here, my IT guy. Like I know about fucking computers. There we go, all right. Now, anyhow, to all you Juggalos here today, and to the non-Juggalos here today, hear me right now. To the ninjas, hear me. To the ninjettes, hear me. To the regular women, children, and men. To the irregular women, children, and men. To all ages of life, from fetus to fossil. To all shades of human life within the entire color wheel spectrum. The red lives, the brown lives, the white, the green, and the yellow lives. To full breed lives, to half breed lives. And breed lives, listen. I believe that's inbred lives. That's just how I say it, because I'm inbred. All tones from the pasty, porcelain doll, fluorescent MJ bright tone lives, to the midnight cold, oil soaked, void of light, dark tone lives listening. From the transparent lives, the sequence, emerald green, hue diamond blue lives, to the flashing strobe and pulsating, and changing to the beat lives listening. To the homies, to the cronies, to the lonelies, to the phonies. We don't judge or discriminate for nobody, for nothing. Everybody's welcome under this big top. Yeah, you should be loud because you're the crowd to be proud. And right now, we couldn't be possibly prouder than we are to have you very people right here representing us today, right now, here at the Juggalo March on Washington, D.C. 2017. Thank you, motherfuckers. Be loud, everybody, because you're the crowd to be proud. Yeah. Hell yeah. You really should totally be proud of yourselves right now, ninjas. That's real talk. If you can bend your backbones like Shaggy can, you should be up in one of them fucking porta potties right now blowing yourself. That's how proud you should be. If it's too nasty up in there, you should be up in one of these governmentally landscaped fine maple trees blowing yourself. Or playing the national anthem on your skin flute. Something. Just recognize how fucking dope you are right now because you're here. You're making history. And you know damn well in your hearts, we're the good guys here today. Real shit. You can feel it in your gut. We're the good guys. We're actually in the right this time. If there's a holy creator, and you know damn well we believe there is, if there is a holy creator, you know he's patting us on our head right now. And not the way a horny uncle does his nephew when he does what he's told and keeps his mouth shut. Nothing like that. But in the sense that we've done good for ourselves and many, many others who weren't as privileged, as driven, or as lucky to be here representing for them like we are right now. I hope you ninjas remember this for the rest of your lives because it's worth doing just that. For real, this issue, this matter, means that much to us as juggalos, and we came here to do something about the problem, and you should be proud of yourselves, because the way I look at it, each and every one of you ninjas and ninjas probably represents 25,000 other ninjas. That's right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where this is supposed to end with the feds. I don't know if they see juggalos as some sort of sheep or testing grounds. If they get away with this, what's next? Who's next in line? But the thing is, they're not gonna get past us. They're not just gonna steamroll over juggalos. Fuck that! You know, maybe they looked at us and said, man, those are the world's most hated people, supporting the world's most hated bands, bumping the world's most hated music. They'll be an easy target. Once we efficiently silence them and shut their mouths, that'll be our first step toward who knows what. Censorship, all around fucking brain control, I don't know what. But it ain't gonna happen. It ain't going down like that, my friends. I don't know who they had set in their sights next. Macklemore? I don't know. But they ain't gonna meet whoever they had in their sights next because they awoke a sleeping giant. And there's more than just juggalos that are pissed about this. Good Americans are actually pissed about this. America has come farther than I think they realized. A lot of people don't want discrimination in this country anymore, man. They don't want bullshit racism. They don't want hate. That shit's played out and ancient, man. And I feel like today we're representing a lot of that bullshit. We're representing the force against it. So we're standing for a lot more than our own problem at hand. Because like I said, if they get away with this, if they roll right over us, where exactly does it fucking stop? They don't want gays marrying each other. They don't want fucking people saying whatever they want in public on microphones like this. They don't want races going to schools with each other. They don't want rich mingling with poor. All that 1967 played out fucking bullshit. It's 2017. I said 17. People want freedom. They want the right to make a choice. They even want the right to smoke a little bit of fucking hog's breath Martian grass if they want. Look around you, it's happening. Laws are changing. I thought things were going in a good direction. And all of a sudden we took a giant leap backwards all of a sudden with this, and I don't understand it at all. But people ain't having it. More than just us. More than just juggalos. There's people here right now that aren't juggalos, that don't know our music, and don't give a fuck about us, but they do give a fuck about injustice and discrimination. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Come on, fam. That's right. Yeah. But we're making our presence felt as juggalos here right now. And it goes much farther than what meets the eye right now. They're watching us all over the place, all over the country, all over the world, in fact. Ninjas, you're being heard right now. Be loud because you're the crowd to be proud. And don't fuck up because they're watching. That's right. They're watching us right now. There's a Fed watching you right now with your face on close-up on his monitor. That's right. He's got your face blown up full screen on his monitor. And he's got the in-screen technology with a close-up of your ass. That's right. And he's up in a fucking one-man satellite right up there. And in front of him, he's got controls that look like the old school Atari 2600. I'm not kidding. He's up there gripping a one-man satellite. And he's sitting in a high chair style baby seat. Pinched off tight as fuck. Just waiting to rain shit all over our fresh parade. Don't give them what they want. Don't be the criminals they're saying we are in front of them. Don't be the thugs, the vandals, and the hoodlums they're claiming we are while they're looking. Be careful, be safe, ninjas. That's right, ninjas. This is our year. We're here. We're loud. We're proud. And as they're looking at you with that close-up on their monitor of your mug, go ahead and mouth the words, "Fuck you." That's right. and that screen-in-screen technology with the close-up of your ass. And for some reason, their third monitor has a close-up of Psy's Gangnam Style video pulled up on YouTube for some reason. The point is they can't be explained. If they could be explained, what the fuck would we be on a gang list for? None of it makes any sense. So ignore the fucking fruity feds, and ignore the fact they're watching us. Have fun, enjoy yourselves, and be loud with pride, dignity. Woo woo! Yeah. The cool thing is, what's beautiful is, there actually is members of the media, members in powerful branches of the press that actually have our back, because they're not shallow. They're not looking at us for our latest album's quality or bullshit like that. They're looking at simple, blunt, obvious, cut and dry discrimination, and they're screaming foul. Vice is here. Give it up for Vice. It's crazy, but somehow Time Magazine has our back. There's all sorts of media that are actually siding with us because they cry foul when they see it. Show them love, Juggalos, woo woo! Yeah, we need it. That's right, Howard Stern got our back. You know, the bottom line is, there's an issue at hand, a very bold, blatant issue we're discussing here. And whether or not you detest or respect the Juggalo subculture's amazing and undeniable impact on America's high-class fashion industry, and the impact Juggalos have on America's stylish trends, that's not what we're discussing right now. Nor are we discussing Shaggy or my own extremely unbelievable Prince-like multi-instrumental talents. Nor are we just having another 3-hour discussion of Shaggy, my brother's inhuman, damn near supernatural, pinpoint perfected, marathon ballet style, freestyle dancing skills. That's not up for debate right now. What is, and what always has been up for debate, is the only thing we've cried about since 2011. Discrimination! Fuck that! What? Check it out. I don't know about you. I'm not gay, but I would fucking march for the right for 2 gay people to marry each other if they wanted. I would fucking actually march for a redneck's right for his neck to be red. I don't want to take nobody's rights away for anything they want unless they want to hurt or be foul, hurt the feelings, or walk around projecting negative energy. There's no point for that. But everybody's opinion is worth more than gold to me, even if it's not my opinion or Shaggy's. We still believe in the right to have an opinion. Taking away, as you know, taking away somebody's opinion is no different than sewing their butthole shut. Do you want to sew a man's butthole shut? I mean, I might want to watch what happens and fast forward, but I don't want to do the actual sewing. The point is, fuck discrimination, right? So anyhow, the issue we're addressing right now is, however, there's many Americans who don't fucking want to see any more played out 1960 fucking 4 old guard, old money, old wrinkly redneck, whiskey throat, bigot, bitch boy, Richie dickhead, douchery discrimination, and it's played out bullshit in our country anymore. The good people, the hard-working people, the hard-having, free-thinking, moral-minded people are demanding better treatment for each other, on each other, in this day and age. In this day and age, we're talking about the United States government still doing this bullshit. That's why you're here right now. You're in the crowd to be proud. You're the ones demanding no discrimination. Why the fuck would anybody want to be on the other side of this argument? Why? Where does the FBI side of the argument end? If it happens to Juggalos, if the government gets away with this, commits such a blatant act of discrimination against us Juggalos, then what the fuck happens to us next? What happens to everybody next? You never know. What happens to Jimmy Buffett's parrot heads? What happened to Justin Bitch Boy Bieber's Little Believers? What happens to Mariah Carey's shithead sheep? Our guess is good as yours, but we ain't never gonna have to find out. We're not gonna have to see what kind of censorship bullshit the feds will put on American citizens next, because Juggalos ain't gonna get steamrolled over like that. The Juggalo family ain't gonna serve as the guinea pigs for this insanely ludicrous discrimination experiment on behalf of the feds. Fuck that! We Juggalos believe in all lives, all nationalities, all religions, all sexual preferences, all networks, all ages, sizes, education, and any other thing that separates us from each other. Whether you're talking about a woman's fuzzy netting hair, from little peach fuzz, to Duck Dynasty length beards, it don't matter. Whether you're talking about the size of a man's butthole, from pinky toe ring size to Big Pun's briefs, R.I.P. If a ninja has a soul, then a ninja matters immensely. Everybody living should mean the world to us. And check this out. The United States government should take a page from the Dark Carnival handbook on that shit right there. It seems wisdom beats out over intelligence in almost every case. Intelligence is what you're taught in your schools, special classes, and through training. And it's all very important. But the simple fact, yes, he is. I don't know how to do it. No, I lost where I'm at. Right, and that's all very important. But wisdom is a skill only living through life and being observant can teach you. Wisdom is only earned by having feelings for fellow man, trying your best to be a good person and being kind to one another on this incredible planet we share. Wisdom only comes from learning the best, most efficient ways to make love, not war. Doing your best to spread karma and love to each other instead of of spreading hurtful rumors and lies about each other. Wisdom is only earned by living life powered and committing good positive energy and actions to get yours. What do you want more in life? This is jumping all around. What do you want more in life? Intelligence or wisdom? The gang's FBI assessment reports are all in people. The Federal Bureau of Investigation's crazy, mad intelligent profile experts have computed the information compounded within its extremely intelligent database system, and it's all been computed. All of the program intelligence and the information in it's in its last. Yeah, it's in it last. It's in it last, motherfucker. All right, I can't read the scroll. It's gonna take it off. That was some fucking hellified reading right there. Tongue twisted. That was fucking very impressive. Fuck yeah. Check it out, y'all. The FBI's intelligence is in, and the database report is complete. And it says, Juggalos are a loosely organized hybrid gang. But check it out. The Juggalos in the Dark Carnival Wisdom Report is in as well. And that report says 2 words, fuck you. That report says, in the eyes of Juggalos, there's no such thing as a VIP. We're all very important. Every fucking human being is very important. Fuck your VIP. Juggalos, it's simply put, best while my brother jumps steady. I don't give a fuck what the intelligence says. I don't give a fuck what the intelligence scholars teach the vets in law school. Intelligence is how to make a nuclear bomb. But wisdom is how not to use it. Juggalos possess mad wisdom! We're a family, ninjas! That's right! And we got family at home we're marching for! This may sound corny, but it's real shit. Love always wins every time. And we're marching for love. Juggalo family love. I don't know what the fuck they're marching for. I don't know what they're talking about. But we're out here fighting for freedom and Juggalo love. This is our day on our year. Are you ready? Yeah! We're gonna march! We're gonna be proud! We're gonna be loud! And when you leave, DC, take this with you! Take this with you, ninjas!